In this video, we're talking about the fastest way to develop great timing on drums. Coming up. Hi, I'm Kevin Zahner, and if this is your first time on Rhythm Notes, please subscribe so we can help you level up your drumming and home recording today. In this video, I'm going to share a gift that's the culmination of many years of practicing a certain way with metronomes and drum machines and things like that. Do 4 bars of time, and then do another program of 4 bars of time but only 3 bars of click, and then keep on adjusting it so you take out a bar of click but there's still that same time space. So every pattern is still going to be 4 bars, 16 beats, but you're going to take away a bar, take away a bar, take away a bar to make 4 levels of the cycle. I call it the Metronome Relay because as it comes around, you're going to grab the baton. You're going to grab beat 1 when the click comes back in. It's a really cool way to make sure that you're developing your groove and to think, am I rushing? Am I pulling back? What does that feel like? To just be that much more aware of your timing while you're playing. In the description below, there's a link to an article about different ways to use a metronome where I describe the Metronome Relay, but there's also a way for you to get your copy of these MP3s with the different levels of Metronome Relay cycles. So let's check out level number 1. It's very straightforward. Now, level 2, like I had said, actually just takes away the last bar. So it'll be 16 beats or 4 bars, and the last bar won't have any clicks, but it'll have that same space because it's programmed with the drum machine on the 16-beat cycle. So level 3 is 2 bars of audible clicks and 2 bars of inaudible time. And level 4 is just the 1 bar. This is where it gets really tough. I did all right out of the gate on the first few levels after not trying this for almost 10 years. And level 4 was rougher. I mean, I maybe got 50% accuracy, like half the time I nailed it, half the time I didn't. one of the things that I like about the metronome relay is that when it comes around to the top of the cycle, you can definitely tell whether you're rushing or slowing down, especially when you're playing drum fills. I remember playing with a band with Bubba Hernandez, and he always talked about how, sometimes people rush a little bit during the fills or during the turnarounds, and that got me thinking about this metronome relay. I threw it on, I practiced it, I shedded it, and before you knew it, I could feel all those pushes. Now, little pushes are fine, but rushing, unless that's what the song is calling for, is unacceptable. Drummers keep time, and by that I mean we establish style through the type of beats that we're playing, and we also lock in with a tempo that's negotiated by the other rhythm section instruments or by the arranger, however it may work. We need to have good timing that is consistent in control over our tempos, whether we have to speed up or slow down, or just being aware of whether we're speeding up or slowing down. My obsession with developing good time goes back to 2 events in college. The first one happened like the first week of school, and it was a jam session I was invited to with great players, upperclassmen. I was so excited to be invited, and in the middle of one of the tunes, the sax player walked over to me and yelled at me, "Stop slowing down." And I had no idea that that's what was happening. Maybe I was just in the moment and just really not focused like I should have been. The second event was actually during a lesson with the department head, and I was tapping my foot like crazy playing the snare drum solo, and he said, "Hey, but there's no way you're going to tap your foot to this solo. And by the way, we're done with foot tapping. Develop your inner metronome. Develop a sense of time that you can internalize and don't have to rely on an external means of staying in time." That changed a lot of things. Those 2 events that semester set the course that I never strayed from, and that is use a metronome, but use a metronome wisely. The rest of that semester in the spring went much better. I learned how to practice, and that summer I took lessons with the same teacher that I had studied with in high school. I told him all about the timing issue and different things that I was doing, and he said, "Hey man, you have a drum machine." I said, "Yeah, I got an Alesis SR16. He's like, "You should probably program the drum machine to help you out." It was amazing. It completely changed the way I practiced and the way I approached playing with a metronome altogether. So try the metronome relay. Let us know in the comments below if you've ever done something like this, if you've ever heard of something like this. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to click the link and get your metronome relay as soon as possible. It's the fastest way to develop great time. Check out this one that YouTube suggested for you, and also check out this one that Rhythm Notes suggested for you. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.